Alright, this is the second video on valve combinations, and this is the one where we're actually going to play them. Now, I said some stuff in the previous video that was a little bit general, and I didn't really explain it. One of the things I said is that, when I press the second valve, my note's going to go down by a half step, or if I press the first valve, my note's going to go down by a whole step. Now, that's basically true, except it doesn't take one thing into account. For each of these combinations of valves, there's not only one note that I can play, there is a series of notes that I can play. And each combination has the same series, just moved up or down, right? So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to play the series of all the notes on open, going, not quite as high as I can, but going up pretty high. So I'm going to go from the lowest open note to the highest, and it sounds like this. Notice I'm not touching the valves. And so on. I guess I went as high as I could go. Oh, that's okay. Sometimes I can go higher. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. And you'll know exactly what I mean if you practice too. So that was all of the notes in the open series. Now if I push down my second valve, I'm going to take not just a note, but that whole series is now going to come down by a half step. So it's going to go like this. Okay, you can hear me warming up a little bit on those high notes. That's fine. I'm going to go to first valve. And 1 and 2. You get the picture, right? So what I want to do is start on the lowest possible note of the open series. And what we're going to do is we're going to play all of our finger combinations going down. It's going to sound like this. I'll play it once, I'll explain it, we'll do it together. Okay, so that was starting on the lowest open note that I have, going all the way down the 7 combinations that we said we're going to play, and going to basically the lowest note on the trumpet. Right, that's the lowest note of the lowest series, called low F sharp, 1, 2, and 3. So we're starting from our low C, and we're going to our low F sharp. That's the lowest open note, going to the lowest 1, 2, and 3 note. And let me run down that order for you so you can play it with me. It's going to go open, 2, 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Try to do that with me. One more time. Nice job. You've now played all of the combinations of valves on the trumpet. See you in the next video.